Welcome all. Today's top breaking news with Gitanjali from Bayan Times.
Rajni's political plans delayed yet again. In December 2017, South superstar Rajnikant has announced his political entry and stated that he would float a party and contest the 2020 assembly elections. Now, with just 8 months away from the assembly polls, Rajnikant planned to begin his political work in December this year. Unfortunately, Rajni's plans were hit by COVID 19. Initially, Rajni wanted to wrap up the shooting of his upcoming movie Annathe and then focus on politics. As per the reliable sources, Rajni wants to commence the political works in February next year. YCP MLA tested positive of COVID-19 for second time. Shockingly, an MLA got infected for the second time and he is Tirupati MLA Bhumana Karunakar Reddy. The YPC legislature showed symptoms of the virus and he had undergone COVID-19 test in a private lab in Tirupati. The results showed positive. However, Bhumana will take up another test at a government hospital for further confirmation and he would proceed with his treatment accordingly. Earlier in August, Bhumana had tested positive of COVID-19 and was admitted to Ruya Hospital. He recovered after a week of being in the doctor's observation. Andhra Pradesh reports 5,292 new COVID-19 cases. Andhra Pradesh Health Department conducted a total of 66,944 COVID-19 tests in the past 24 hours, taking the total to 63,49,953. Andhra Pradesh has a total of 7,39,719 positive cases, of which 48,661 are active cases, 6,84,930 are recovered or discharged cases, and 6,128 deceased. NSUI Youth Congress workers barged into Home Minister Mahmood Ali's Hyderabad residence. The Hyderabad police on Thursday took into custody more than 100 members of the Congress Party affiliated National Students Union of India (NSUI) and Youth Congress for staging a flash protest in front of the residence of Home Minister Mahmood Ali, demanding preventive measures against sexual assaults and murders in the state. The protesters demanded that the Telangana government take measures in preventing crimes against women, including sexual assault, rape, and murder cases, and clear all pending cases. Section 144 imposed at Vijayawada Airport. In order to maintain law and order and ensure security for the VIPs visiting Vijayawada, the city police have imposed Section 144-2 for 55 days from October 8 to December 1 at Gannavaram Airport. City Commissioner of Police Bhatini Srinivasalu have given the directions to the concerned officials stationed at the airport. According to the police commissioner's directions, unlawful assembly of a group of 5 or more people in the vicinity of the airport is banned and those armed with any sort of weapons like sticks will be taken into custody. Poverty should not deprive a child of quality education, says CM. Poverty should not prevent children from economically weaker sections from pursuing quality education. This is primarily the reason why the government decided to change the face of government schools through a series of programs that will take care of every aspect of child's growing years, said CM Y.S. Jagannath Reddy. He said, 4,23,400 children of classes 1 to 10 in government schools will receive the kits that had cost around Rs 650 crore in phases in the next 3 phases to avoid crowd due to the prevailing pandemic. The kits include 3 pairs of uniform clothes along with teaching charges, textbooks, notebooks, a pair of shoes, 2 pairs of socks, a belt and a school bag. Political heat-up in Dubbak constituency, campaigns in full swing. Political parties stepped up their campaign in Dubbak Assembly constituency on Thursday, organizing several programs in various parts of the constituency. While Finance Minister T. Harish Rao participated in a massive bike rally in the constituency, senior Congress leaders including TPCC President N. Uttam Kumar Reddy, Kumti Reddy Venkat Reddy and others participated in the campaign in various parts of the constituency.
With this, we conclude with our today's news headlines. For more such latest news and updates, like, share, and subscribe Bayan Times.